Yo, what up, everybody? Quick video. You may have seen this tweet. Certainly, if you follow me on Twitter, you would have saw it because I retweeted it. And I want to sort of give my thoughts on this a little bit. Let's just go right into it. So this was a tweet that Marvel sent out yesterday, noonish my time, and it's a 4 with a spider in the web. Um, And first of all, let me address this. It's funny how when I'm reading all of these, like if you go through some of these comments, right? Everybody, except a couple of people, are just really in anticipation for some sort of like, Sam Raimi's and Spider-Man 4, right? In a movie. And it goes to show where we're at now in terms of, Marvel, and that everybody, not everybody, but these people are just anticipating that anything that comes from Marvel Entertainment or Marvel, they default to movies, right? I think that goes to show the appeal that the Marvel Cinematic Universe has had, and the appeal to the normies in general, really. And I think that's exactly what they wanted in terms of a company. But let's at least speculate on what this is. The obvious seems to be that this is some sort of team up. If we're talking comics, it's some sort of team up between Fantastic Four and Spider-Man. That's the obvious thing, right? And I think that's what we're gonna get. But following my previous video about how there are too many damn Spider-Man books, this doesn't have me that stoked at all, actually. Um, they're just overusing Spider-Man right now, man. I don't like it. I don't like it. There's too many Spider-Man, first and foremost, but even with just Peter Parker, there's just too much going on with him, between, you know, all the he's doing a team up right now with Miss Marvel. But between Symbiote Spider-Man, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man, Spider-Man Life Story, it's just too much. It's just way too much, and most of those exist except the one that I just mentioned. And you got Spider-Man City at War. Between that and Life Story, those aren't in the main universe per se, but more so in the main continuity. But even in the main continuity, there's just too much Spider-Man, and he's showing up everywhere. Shows up in the War of the Realms, of course. Just shows up randomly in these spots. He's just being worked to the bone right now, and it's not a good look. It's really oversaturating the character, and it doesn't feel epic when he shows up. Like I talked about this on my stream, and how in one of the Daredevils, Daredevil 5, if I'm not mistaken, Spider-Man shows up randomly to tell him, Daredevil that is, that he has to hang it up. He's done. He's done wearing a mask because he's been sort of tripping out. They're in New York City. And I liked that. But that would have been so much more epic if I wasn't seeing Spider-Man everywhere else. If I wasn't seeing Spider-Man everywhere else, that would have been so epic. And it was a good little touch up. And I did like it. Don't get it twisted. But when you consider the current climate and how Spider-Man is literally everywhere, it's just annoying at this point to see him pop up. But what it does seem, and I could be completely wrong, this is just speculation. Based off that, it looks like there's going to be some sort of Fantastic Four Spider-Man team up. And I'm not the most fond of the idea because I'm not the most fond of another Spider-Man book showing up. But yeah, you guys let me know what you think.